Hi, Vandita. Hi, Rubina. Very good evening. Please accept. So, yet another wonderful day, powerful day. Hi, Rubina. Thank
Hi,
you
how are
so
you?
much for tuning in.
Thank you. I saw it and I said I have to go and say hello to you and support you.
Thanks a lot. That's kind of you, and I so love that. Um, I was just sharing with Shariva some time back that today is another very high energy and potent day, and uh, last time I had received a lot of questions about how do we balance the energies of a pet and their human companions on lunar, specifically on full moon day. And so I'm going to share something about that today, and of course, some surprises to be unveiled. So I'm really looking forward to a lot of interaction today. So, how has your day been, Rubina?
This is something very interesting. So there is this cat. Her name is
Yes.
Ashi. She was left behind by the previous tenant of this house, and she Ashi kept wandering, and then we just we started giving her food. I don't know, cats just love us, love, they come out, these cats who are wandering around, they come and they adopt. So now Miss Ashley has adopted us, and she comes, and she is my shoe rack is her new home. I tried to make a comfortable cushion and a nice mat for her, but she prefers to sit on the top of the throne on my shoe rack. She's destroyed the
Wow.
upper part, and she goes and perks over there. And not only that, now she's getting friends to have, they have party on the porch, and all of them come and just sit at the door, and they do purr till the time we come and give food to them. So Ashi gets her friends. It's a party time. And Ashi, I don't know whether to call her my pet or not, because she will come inside the house, roam around a little bit, and she just goes out. Then her times are fixed. Like morning, she'll get up, I'll say good morning, have a breakfast, go. Afternoon, purr, matlab, she's at the door, knocks, food, eats and goes, then gets her friends, and then in the night she'll come and eat and sleep. So I don't know what energy is this that we have attracted.
That's amazing. So it's always said with cats that they come to support you through a difficult phase,
Yeah,
emotionally, energetically. And I know of late you've gone through some difficult times as well. So I
yeah.
hope you've found the energy. Is she like a white and brown cat,
Uh,
ginger
she's
cat?
more like a gray and brown. Yeah, gray,
Oh,
grayish.
nice. Hi,
Mm.
Shariva. Hi, Vandita. Great. So, is there something you would want me to focus on? So as you know, I started this full moon healing for pets in memory of Zorro
Mm.
because he used to, I mean, when I used to do full moon meditation, he made it a point for the last 3 years. He would come just sit next to me quietly. So he used to join me energetically. So I started this in his honor, and I would love to be able to assist if there is something you would want to know, like as a message from Miss Ashi, or
Yeah,
you
I
want me
just
to.
know like how what is Miss Ashi is, and sometimes I just like the way she comes, and she's very loving. She comes and rubs herself against my leg, or she wants to be petted. Then if I go out for a walk, and I'll just I don't know if where she is, and I'll shout out her name, ah she, and suddenly I hear meow, meow, meow. and she walks with me all over in the colony. So I like that. Yeah, I like that. So I don't know, but where I am in her life. Is she just using us, or she's this is love, and she's, but the fact, I just like it that she comes and stays. I miss her when she doesn't come for food. But so far so good.
She's there to support you through some transition and provide the uh, healing vibes. So cats are great healers, especially black and gray cats are great healers. And black cats or gray cats with a little light colored eyes,
Hmm.
grayish or this thing, those are even better healers, and they definitely provide more support. So if you can send me a picture of her, I would
Hmm.
love to talk to her and maybe we could connect separately, because sometimes the messages and insights come out can be intense and personal. So
Hmm.
we'll connect one on one, probably on a more detailed discussion on this. But I strongly feel that she's there to support you through some transition, so through some difficult time
Hmm.
emotionally.
Thank you. Yeah, I think so.
Great. Hi, Vandita. I can. Would you be okay if I add you? I think she has a question, so I would love to be able to talk to you around it. Please type in a yes if you want me to add you, or if you want to, if you're comfortable typing your question, I'm okay with that. Whatever you're comfortable with. Hi, Anupam. Hi, Virat. Hi, Divya. All right. Adding Vandita. Hi, Vandita.
Hey, hi, just turning over. Hi, Karishma, how are you doing?
I'm doing good.
Lovely to
You're.
see you, and I wore the red color in honor of the two ladies which went red yesterday. So,
And today's color is white and green for me. All healing colors.
oh yeah, okay, yeah. No, red happens also to be my favorite color for that
Oh,
matter,
my world is dull without
but
red.
No, it was great to see you. First of all, I would love to compliment you and Chariva. You did a great job, and we would love to have more and more such sessions with you. It's just not only about, that we could have a great conversation about and have knowledge about the portal, but also it's more about that you could instill that kind of confidence. And I would say that Rubina would agree with me. At times, we all out when we're doing professionally, we're all out in the world, doing our work as we should. But at times, at the personal front, we would love to be more real. And that real me actually came out, when I was having that live session with you yesterday and writing all those affirmations. Such sessions help you understand yourself in a much better way.
And I loved
Healing
your
plus
art after
understanding
that.
goes hand in hand. Oh, thank you so much. It was all your and Shariva's energy. So it was amazing to actually,
We do have Shariva with us today.
attend your
I will
session.
love to add her over in some time.
Yeah, we do have Shariva.
Yes.
Okay, coming to back to my question. Of course, all the ladies are looking amazing on the same screen. I've taken a screenshot. But coming to my question, I mentioned you about my Pomeranian Roxy, and he, crossed over the bridge in 2007. What the beautiful thing about him was, and of course you can relate because Zoro, you love Zoro so much. I also used to tie Rakhi, and it's a beautiful day to have this conversation because I used to tie Rakhi to Roxy, and like a very obedient brother, he used to be very sharif on that very day. Otherwise, he was all about himself every time. The best thing about is, and it's very touching, that still he comes in my dreams. Whenever he comes in my dreams, he is always coming as a protector, and that's so beautiful. He died on a very auspicious day, uh, and I told you the whole story behind it also. I would love to know more about this connection. It's such a beauty. He came into my life, and still, like day before yesterday, I also had a dream. Like other 3 days before, I also had a dream, right? And at times he's like fighting for me, and at times he's just there, nice, healthy, and he's standing besides me, and it's just a beautiful connection. It still gives me goosebumps, as I'm having conversation with you. So love to know more about it.
From what I have known, from the discussions we've had earlier, and uh, whatever you tell me now, is it's very evident that he used to love you probably the most in his
Okay,
lifetime as a this thing. So I think he would spend most of his time with you, and he would probably eat with you as well. Not like you have to feed him or something, but he would eat with you
right, right,
preferably, right?
right,
So he still, although firstly, we never say that they have died. We always say that they have
right.
moved over because,
The rainbow, yeah, yeah.
yeah, because for them, see, their animals are way more spiritually evolved, and they come to us with some purpose. And somewhere he is still energetically connected with you even after 10 years of crossing over. And whenever he comes to you in your dream, I think he comes with a message that he wants to warn you about something, that watch out for the invisible things which you might not be looking deep into, etc. So that is one connection I feel he still has with you. uh, I would not
Okay.
want to get into any conversation maybe in more detail because it could be very personal to you. uh,
Hmm.
However, your protection and your well-being is something he's still concerned about energetically, and
Okay.
I'm sure sometime, maybe in this life or some other life, your paths will cross again. Definitely.
I just hope he's been most adorable. And you can tell more about these things energetically, but what I can say that definitely resonates very much with me, because although he was younger to me, he always used to think that he used to have that energy, to be very frank with you, that he always used to think that he is my older brother. He used to have that kind of energy when he used to be with me. And apart from that, yes, between me and my sister, if you talk about, he has stayed more with me. Although with my sister, he used to have a more of a motherly affection, like he used to take my sister as his mother. But with me, he used to definitely have affection of a older brother. That is very much true. And whenever he's there in my dreams and protecting me, he's always there with his whole power, just blocking something I cannot perceive. Their dreams, and being a science student, to be very honest, I don't take these into consideration. But always he's there, he's always in a protective mode, and not in a protective mode, he successfully protects. So that is something very, very beautiful.
Wow.
And
I'm getting goosebumps listening to
yeah,
this.
yeah. That is the reason why I always wanted. I came to know about Zorro, and of course our girls gang. So I thought, yeah, there's so many people who are so much, beautiful connection with their pets. It would be really nice to, because I never shared this information with anybody. So you're the first person with whom I've shared this. So it's just beautiful. And I really don't know. Maybe that would be a great time to share it with you or not. But recently, also, like I said, he came in my dream. And most importantly, not only him, Karishma, maybe you can, we talk about birds so often. I was more of surprised that I really had a Garud, Garud bird. Garud bird actually also coming by my side. So I don't know, maybe you can tell in a much better way of what that's all about. But nevertheless, maybe yeah, we could catch up soon to have more conversation about
Absolutely.
Zorro and Roxy.
Yes. Um, I have so many stories of Zorro. If I start sharing, I think it's going to take a long, long time. But
Yeah.
in fact, Shariva has some similar experience with Cinderella also.
Oh,
So
Cinderella, oh yes.
I'm going
I
to add
love,
Shariva
she's
and
adorable.
I'm going to add Shariva and let's talk to her about Cinderella.
I've seen the cute pics of Cinderella and I just had such a conversation with Shaliva somewhere in May about Cinderella. Oh,
Yes.
she's a darling.
And so I relate to what Shariva shares about Cinderella because something similar to me happened when Zorro came into my life. Zorro came at a
Okay.
time when I was going through a lot of personal issues. And
Hi.
hi, Shariva.
Hi, good evening.
So this thing that I would, my intuition heightened. I got more into communicating telepathically with animals, nature, etc. He really transformed me as a person completely. Hi, Shariva. So I was telling Vandita how talk about Cindy, our little princess, so
Yeah, she's
naughty.
actually sleeping right now. Otherwise, I would have shown her all, her quirks and her, moods and all. She's very naughty. She's going to be, 6 months this 11th of August.
Wow,
Yeah,
just 2 days. Great.
yes.
So, sorry, Vandita, to add to what you were saying, full moon is generally considered as the best time to release or balance your
Yes.
energies because it is a natural amplifier. Whatever is in balance or whatever is imbalanced or whatever you have as a dominant emotion in your heart and mind, it amplifies it. So that's why we
Mm,
say that it's a good time to release even extra that whatever we want to let go of, and that also becomes more effective. So that's why this energy balancing in full moon is very, very effective.
important.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I am a sensitive person. Yes. And I think all pet owners are very sensitive because they can perceive the energy. Roxy also actually shares the same sun sign with me. That is also very amazing. Both of us are Aries. And being Aries, both of us have like this childish nature in me, very contrast to those who are Scorpios or Capricorns. They are dead serious people on this planet.
I'm just
But
imagining how would
yes,
you be in your lab.
I'm a different person. I'm different this.
I know.
Oh, you should ask my students. I used to be a terror. But nevertheless.
Yep, it's great.
But yeah. But yes, full moon and these. I have actually, to be very honest with you, by some God's grace, I'm actually since past, specifically since last year, but more importantly since February, I have been in touch and have been in conversations like we are having this kind of conversation or one-on-one conversation with many healers and many people who are spiritually inclined, might be Reiki healers, or like I was in conversation with Shariva also way back in May. Uh, so this is something happening, and this has actually made me realize and chalk out that yes, my emotions do fluctuate when it comes to the cycles of moon. My cycle, my menstrual cycle also correlates with that. To be very honest with you, and yes, till yesterday, I'm in a really good space now. Till yesterday, somewhere I was very cheerful after attending a webinar. By evening, I went down. I'm cheerful like right now. So these kind of fluctuations I actually started observing when I started understanding that this actually exists. Otherwise, I used to just brush it away. So science people who get more logical, who do that kind of reasoning why it is happening, actually tend to brush it away. But when you understand and combine science with the spirituality, and try to understand that without putting logic, then definitely you get your perspective, your vision, your field of vision actually widens. And that is what we understand as a holistic development or a holistic understanding. I think you can put more to it.
Absolutely. Uh, I think it's not something very complex, but like you said, everything is in sync with your cycle, etc. So your
Yeah,
release
I
is
think
really impactful.
Karishma and Vandita, I think we should, do like a session like properly for this, like, moon cycle and your menstrual cycle, how to, when to be energetically okay and when not to be, when to rest. That is very important for us women.
Yep. Interestingly, when you're talking about session, Shariva, I was reminded somehow of a question that I'd received last time. So I was
Okay.
doing this healing session for one of my friend's pets. She had sent, so she has adopted a new uh, Pitbull girl, which was a breeder reject and she was abandoned. So
Oh.
she's going through a trauma. And anyway, so she asked me that, do I need to sit with my pet for when you're doing the healing? I said, no, that's not necessary. Animals will not sit for a long time at such a straight
Exactly.
position, but they will feel the energy. In fact, if you, their chakras are very different. They have more
Yeah.
chakras than humans.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Wow, I didn't know that.
so they
Wow.
have two or three more chakras than humans. So when we start this healing and all, they absorb it way more. Like
Mm.
that's precisely why animals or our pet companions also, they identify what we are suppressing, and that is what they absorb more. It could be tension, it could be anger, stress, anything. So that's even more important for us to balance the energies over a period of time. Uh,
Yeah.
Hi, Sanchari.
Sanjari's life.
Yes, she's just joined us. Wonderful. I don't know if it's
Wow.
Good
Sanchari or Niranjan,
evening.
but
Another
that's.
one with a very nice baby energy who fills the room like anything, and no word I cannot give one adjective to the kind of energy Sansari brings in, to be very honest. Hey Sansari,
Oh, it's
how are
difficult
you
to
doing?
match her energy. It's very difficult to match her energy. All right. So, yeah, so I had some interesting conversations after last month's healing circle session and got a lot of questions. So that's why I had chosen the topic of, balancing the pet parent and pet's energy through lunar healing, because it with little effort you can amplify more.
Yeah.
Great. So, so what are some of the things you do, Shariva, to, since you are also such an evolved healer and high energy person,
For Cinderella or for myself, like
or
during this full
Cinderella?
moon. For Cinderella, na,
Yes.
I just try to, communicate more with like emotions. Like I don't speak words that much and more of eye contact. I will pet her, with more of love, and I will just let her be. Like गर्म कर रही है तो मैं उसको like I don't get angry that easily.
Oh
I
wow.
just let her be. Yes.
My
Like
mom also just
whatever
joined.
she's whatever she's trying to throw at me, I
Wow.
just with my open heart chakra, I'm able to transmute it and she understands that. And one thing I've noticed, whenever she is in a pain or some blockage, she will just come and sit next to me, or she will try to communicate, and I'm like, I know why you're coming to me.
Hi, Bhavisha. So great to have you. Hi,
So I
Anita.
am blessed to have her in my life.
Absolutely. In fact, Zoro did something similar. He would just come, sit and stare at me without blinking. Whenever he
Oh.
wanted to communicate, he
He
would not.
adored you.
He adored me, and And then he used to get frustrated if nobody else would understand him. He would just come to me and grunt like
Oh,
so. And he used to be very expressive, just communicating through his eyes and all. So, absolutely a delight to be around. So,
see, when my Roxy wanted to walk, no, he would wake up in the early years so he would first wake up my sister and tell my sister to wake me up so that I
oh.
would take him on a walk on demand whenever he wants. So that was used to be his channel. Absolutely makhan manna, as you say, you
Mm.
know, tell the elder one to order the younger one to take him out. So I was his minion. I don't know what, at beck and call.
So, when pets come into the family, they assign different roles to different people in the family.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
they have different energetic cords with all the different family members.
Oh.
So I'll give
Yeah.
you Zoro's example again. He used to assign certain role to me. He used to assign certain role to my brother. He used to spend most of his time with my brother. But whenever he had to communicate something, he would just keep giving me updates. Had gone for a walk in the morning. If I'm not in the same town and I'm traveling somewhere for work, he would just tell me, I went for a walk now. I climbed into mom's bed and slept with mom last night. So he would tell me
Oh,
all
so
that.
sweet.
So it was very, very, I never used to miss or not know what's happening in at home. Imagine.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing, amazing. This is very amazing. And
So,
there used to be uh, ritual in our that we don't enter mandir chappals on, right? And that I think that goes in most homes.
hmm.
Roxy used to sit on the mandir gate exactly till the puja is
Wow.
over, and then he used to wait for prasad. Till he gets prasad, he is not going to get up from his place. So he actually is listening to the entire aarti or puja which is going on, possibly having conversation with Bhagwanji also.
Yeah.
But
In
he
fact,
would
Zoro also
never
used to do
enter.
that. He had his place fixed next to my mom. Whenever there's a
Mm-hmm.
Satyanarayan
Okay.
puja happening at home or there's a Havan, so during Navratri we do Havan, Durga Puja Havan and
Right.
Devi Havan for sure. He would make it a point to come sit next to mom, not on leash, and he would
Yeah.
just be quiet. And वो जो पंडित जी आते थे वो भी he used to be also like अरे ये मैंने कभी कहीं नहीं देखा ऐसा and everything. So he was a really unique soul. Uh, Shariva, like you were saying, Cindy comes and sits next to you whenever
Yeah.
she's probably stressed out. So you are an empath, so you're able to, figure out how she's feeling.
Yeah, मतलब
But
मुझे
for the
पता चल जाता
others,
है like
हाँ,
whenever she has like I don't know I can just understand her pain, so she will start like she'll take my hand, she'll try to chew it, and then I understand okay इसका दांत milk teeth टूट रहा है, तो she
yeah.
is having pain, so I go and get up and give her some ice. So
Great. But for
yeah.
others who probably are not very, able to guess or decipher what the pet wants to say, whenever they feel a little high on energy or taking on for something, their behavior would change. वो कभी कभी
Yeah.
खाने में नखरा करते हैं. They would
Yeah.
not follow their whole daily routine. So I think this
Yes.
is this is the biggest indication कि हमको उनके लिए अभी कुछ तो करना है energy cleansing and all because they've
Yes.
taken too much from us.
Yes. And the
Oh, that
main,
Nazaru Tarna used to go, yeah, go in our
yeah,
home. Roxy ki wo Nazaru tarti hai.
Every Saturday.
yeah. The main person in the home also, like who is more emotionally like strong, the pet always sticks their energy into in tune with theirs. So it happens.
Yes. Yeah, taking on is a separate
Yeah,
vast
getting
topic
getting
in
too
itself.
attached to
Yes.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Both
तो
of you
उसके
girls
लिए
should make a series on that.
we will we are
Yeah.
working on something, on a lot
Yes.
of this thing. Just stay tuned and you'll get to know. We have so many, wonderful people out there. Bhavisha and Annie, these are all very close friends of mine. Please do comment your pet's name, and if you have any question, please comment, and we would love to take it up. And do let us know if there's if even if not healing related, if any question you want related to your pet or animal companion, most welcome.
I want to know what is this with the veterinary doctors and pets. Pets don't want to go to doctors. How do they know that we are taking them to doctors?
Or
How do they
you have
remember
no
that?
idea what all they can guess in advance. Oh, hi, my Boda Papa has joined. Hi, Boda Papa. Wonderful. So you have no idea, Vandita, वो क्या क्या guess कर लेते हैं पहले से.
Yeah.
उनको
Like,
तुम दवाई नहीं खिला सकते किसी चीज में छुपा के. They are
No.
highly evolved. They
mm,
read your mind, so they can guess. अब वो नई नई ट्रिक्स, आप एक बार पार्क बोल के ले जाओ, एक बार इसके घर जा रहे बोल के ले जाओ, एक बार ड्राइव बोल के ले जाओ, बट यू हैव टू बी वेरी क्रिएटिव विद योर
yes.
बहानास.
Yes.
God knows. We used to actually feed him his medicine if he was, God forbid, unwell in boiled egg. He used to love boiled egg. Oh my God. One fine day, he had all his boiled egg, and we're finding medicine is kept on one side of his bone. How did he do that? How did he manage that? Medicine was
Mm,
inside the egg yolk. But give him
In,
ice cream,
hmm.
he's all. I'm still talking about him like talking about him in the present tense. Just see what kind of beautiful energy and bond we shared. So definitely,
He's always with
God
you.
alone knows.
He's always with you. I'm sure you had a very, very intense relationship. Like, I still feel sometimes that Zoro is around me, and probably if I walk out, I'll see him sitting right there next to the TV in this thing. In fact, while we are talking about vets and healing of animals and medicines, it's very strong to make a healing circle for the pets with the Ho'oponopono prayer.
yes.
So
Yes.
a
Oh,
couple
Absolutely.
of couple of pets I was working with. So there was a GSD around, I think, 13 or 13 and a half years old. This was some 6, 7 months ago. So this fellow also had, I mean, very aged, and his hips and all, he could not walk, lot of ailments in kidney failure and all. So, although we knew that he would not be recovering, but to assist his passing over, and wherever he could be a little pain free, we made a healing circle for him with the Ho'oponopono prayer, and then we gave him healing while he was passing over. So all his chakras, I was fortunate enough to be able to cleanse all his chakras, and he went with a clean body basically. So later on,
that's really amazing thing. I never knew.
mm,
I wish I knew it before because actually the reason why after Roxy I couldn't gather the courage to keep another pet was I could not see him getting unwell. And from a very cheerful boy, from a very energetic persona, what he became during his last days, he could not have food. We could not give him also because he was not able to digest things. It was very, very difficult. And I would love to help pets as much as I can, but I really, could not gather the courage to see,
mm,
their passing. But that's a really, really good information for them who
yep,
are empaths about pets.
yep. So it's not about pets only. I mean, with intention, there are so many different things can be done. Even this energy balancing, which we do, can be done when people are in different places also, but the bond is still there. So that also can be done through healing circles using Ho'oponopono prayer and energy healing, Reiki and pranic healing, etc. So it's very, very impactful. I have some.
करिश्मा, अगर
Yep.
अगर किसी को, let's say someone who is not a healer, so how, like, give tell us any easy technique, कि हम उसी वक्त अपने पेट को, उनका एनर्जी गार्ड कर सकते हैं या अपना एनर्जी गार्ड कर सकते हैं, so that the space is, protected, even if we don't know any healing techniques.
One very simple this thing is, of course, if people who are into regular meditation and some sort of workout, they can do it more easily. But for somebody who's not into a regular meditation practice or something, they might take maybe 5 or 10 minutes extra. But we need to ground ourselves and sit quietly and close our eyes and imagine that we are uh, being engulfed and protected by within the white, or some people resonate more with the green healing light, whatever color people are comfortable with. Just
Yes.
visualize that you are in a circle, you and your pet both are in a
Yes.
circle which is protecting you. And then you, for release rituals, if you feel that the energy around you is first, we can do simple incense killing, kapur jala sakte hain. Those are some simple things we can do on a day to day basis. But of course, if you engage with somebody who's into deep energy healing at least once in a month or maybe more, just for generic balancing, that also helps.
Nice, nice.
So, like, we could balance our energy so that our pets do not absorb our energy and their energy also can remain balanced.
That
Does
is
it go like that?
that is best thing to do, because फिर तो आप जड़ से ही वो कर दे रहे हो, imbalance
Yeah.
को काट दे रहे हो. But some things that we can do ourselves is, of course, constantly ground ourselves. Sometimes some pets pick on the fast breathing. जैसे किसी किसी को stress होता है तो they start breathing fast. बहुत I mean, their whole persona, face, energy, everything around them changes. So if we kind of sometimes balance our breathing, even if we are feeling stressed out and all, the pet will at least be a little less agitated. Otherwise वो भी कभी
Less
कभी
ag-
उठ के घर भर में zoomies करने लग जाते हैं and all that.
Right,
So,
right, right.
so,
That's true.
so it's also, I mean, they also have to let out their energy in some way, no? So, and then हम लोग बोलते हैं चुपचाप बैठो, गुस्सा हो जाते हैं, फालतू में तोड़ फोड़ मचाई हुई है and all that we start saying. So uh, we don't, we lower our vibrations and we are not able to receive their this thing. So when you have to talk to pets or animals or nature, your vibe will automatically increase क्योंकि वो लोग generally high frequency में रहते हैं.
Yeah, yeah.
That is true. That is true. I actually remember one of my, when I was 10 years of age, we had shifted from our old house to our new house towards more of in the center of our city. um, Roxy thought that maybe we are leaving him, and Karishma, it was the first time I actually saw tears in his eyes. I don't know. I mean, because we were taking our stuff from our old house and shifting to the new house. So he thought that maybe we're leaving him. I don't know how did he perceive that? Why did he think like that? But when he saw, when finally we took him to the new house and when he saw, oh my God, I cannot explain you. He was just running in the new house everywhere, trying to, sense everything, and he was so, so happy. Oh my God, they had such beautiful souls, I must say.
They are. I agree. In fact, today there is another thing people can do, and this is something I used to do always. और आगे कोई पेट लाऊंगी तो फिर भी करूंगी. Every full moon, I make charged moon water.
Yeah, yeah,
So what
works.
a clear glass में, glass की bottle में, glass of course absorbs energies faster. So
Yes.
so this is a combination of color therapy. Sometimes what I also used to do is yellow color की glass bottle में Sundays को charged sun charged water बनाते हैं, and then you can give that to people to drink. It can be charged with some intentions, it can be charged with some healing intentions also. तो वो सब काम करता है. So what
I
simplest
think
thing we can do today is, हाँ sorry, go
I
ahead.
think Karishma, we should do a water therapy also, as a bottle में affirmation कैसे charge करना है,
List
just
में
like
लिख लूंगी.
yes, yes, very
All right,
important.
very important. So for making charged moon water, people can take whatever simple glass bottle. वो घर में हम लोग कितनी सारी वो शहद वैद की बॉटल भी रखते हैं खाली. Just charge it with an incense, and so that there is no energy and all, and then clear distilled water leke at least 3 hours it has to be outside in the moon, and आप उसके बाद उसको अंदर ले आओ, and for the whole month people can drink that. So that's also a very good balancing energy ka wo simple little things. Of course, breathing techniques and all which people can do. Something which I used to do is I had some affirmations which I used to say aloud whenever Zoro used to be next to me every morning meditation के time पे. So I think that also helped him. उसको बहुत भयंकर separation anxiety थी. वो एक कमरे में अकेला नहीं बैठता था.
That's
Same with
very
Roxy.
common with all the
Same with
pets.
Roxy.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I think these few
And
little
we can
things
give
help.
this charged water to our pets also. Sorry, we can give
You
this
can,
charged water to our pets also.
you can.
Yeah,
आप
you
एक
can.
ड्रॉपर लेके
And
2 ड्रॉप डाल दो जहां उनका वो पीने का पानी रहता है. अपने उसमें भी you can probably take. You don't need to take the full ये of full glass of that charged water or whatever. You can add it to
Yeah.
anything. आपका जूस हो गया, चाय हो गया, कॉफी हो गया. Just take 1 or 2 drops and add it, and the just stir
okay.
it like 2-3 times. In clockwise direction, because clockwise direction would invite whatever your intent is. So these are some simple things which we can do on a daily basis over a sustained period of time. इससे फर्क पड़ता है.
Yes.
Yeah, I actually, if I can add one thing,
Hmm.
this somebody actually had suggested me to take moon water, and this actually, because Shariva was talking about maybe we could have a separate session on that. It actually helped me regulate my menstrual cycle by having moon water.
I have manifested
So,
so many things with moon water and charge करके उसको.
Nice.
and same goes with the sun water on Sunday. You can keep for 2-3 hours or the specific timing in which we could, keep the sun water charged. Charge the
For
sun water.
sun water, 3 hours minimum is good, but उससे ज्यादा रखो तो
Okay.
अगर दिन में रखते हो तो सूरज डूबने से पहले उठा के ले आओ.
Hmm.
Yeah,
I
like
finally. Hmm.
even healers they charge their, crystals and tarot deck under the full moon
Yes.
for cleansing and yeah. So it
Yeah,
works.
that's one ritual I will be doing later tonight after my healing circle. Some
Nice.
but while we are at it, let me share something very funny with you. आज सुबह कोई मुझे अपने उसके पेट की और अपनी फोटो भेजा था.
Okay.
But this gentleman asks me, but आज तो इतना क्लाउडी है, मून दिखेगा नहीं. आप कैसे मून का एनर्जी को वो करोगे? मैंने बोला
So
क्लाउड से छुप गया है
sweet.
मून.
How sweet.
क्लाउड से मून छुप गया, बट उसकी एनर्जी तो है.
Mm.
So of course we get all sorts of questions, and no question is silly. So
Yeah.
Yeah. Just
great.
hoping he doesn't have a crush on you.
I
Out of just curiosity, he's
I
not
will
asking.
always be in a remote discussion then. Great. But
And
we have,
Karishma, I had this one doubt. It's not a doubt. I feel कि जिनका masculine energy ज़्यादा है, maybe they should be drinking the moon water more, right?
yes,
And vice versa.
yes, that helps balance out energies also. It's basically all about balancing.
Yeah, yeah, it is.
Mm.
if I may ask one question, actually, when I was suggested to take in a green glass bottle. Do these colors, of course, scientifically we know these colors have I mean, their specific spectrum, but do they actually, help in healing also? Like specific colored bottle, like I
They
was
do.
recommended green glass bottle.
They do.
Yeah.
They do help in healing. Of course, again, Shariva, हम लोग को उस पे भी एक सेशन कर सकते हैं हम लोग.
Yes. I should note down everything for both of you girls so that,
Yeah, yeah.
and then ping both of you.
And we can use your creativity as well, Vandita.
Anytime at your service.
Great. I think we've taken a lot of time from people, but just before we close, I would like to share something very good. And I am so honored that both of you are here, along with all the wonderful
Likewise.
people. So,
Likewise. Mm.
this is finally here. This is a
Wow,
Oracle deck.
congratulations,
This is a
Karishma.
deck that I had made in Zoro's honor, Oracle deck. Now,
Oh my
this is
God.
for myself, but I'm also working on a deck with all the other friends, pets, along with their
Nice.
pictures, messages. So that is also done. I still have some 6, 7 slots on that because I'm thinking I'll not make more than 21, 22 cards ka deck. But this has got all these different messages from Zoro. So,
Ooh.
so I've
Let's
been using.
करिश्मा करिश्मा सबके लिए ना एक कार्ड पुल आउट करो ब्यूटीफुल व्हाट योर डियर ज़रो वांट्स what he wants की रिलीज करे सब लोग आज whether they have a pet or
Oh.
no just let's just tune in into the energy of the card.
Absolutely. And
And also, I think Vegan Life, Creative Life has asked a question actually. If you can take that as well, Karishma, before
that's
winding up.
apni Archana, yaar.
Huh, that's
Hmm.
Archie. Yeah.
I have asked as well. Sorry, Archie, your question has gone up a little up. Could you please repeat the question? I'm so sorry. Hi, my mom is also joined. Hi, mom.
Hi auntie.
Hello, Auntie. That's Manju Auntie.
Hmm.
Wow. That means she's as
You,
fabulous as Kiran Kher, is she?
Vandita, you will in fact would love to talk to her because she is an author. She writes in Hindi, Urdu. She's written 15 novels plus Kavita Sangraha and everything.
Wow,
So, and
amazing
हम लोग के घर
Wonderful.
auntie.
But
में
Auntie,
अब मैं
you
सेपरेटली
and
कनेक्ट कर दूंगी.
Auntie.
एंड हम
Yes,
लोग के घर
Auntie,
में
we're going
लेट
to
मी
have a
टेल यू,
live session.
हम लोग के घर में मी एंड माय ब्रदर्स पूरे लाइफ की ट्रॉफीज इतनी नहीं होंगी जितनी अभी मम्मी की हो गई हैं इन द लास्ट 10 years. सो एक अलग
Oh,
पूरा
you
कवर्ड
rock,
है
Auntie.
with the best author award and this and
Nice.
that. So it's really wonderful. I will share the
Oh,
books
we'll
also that she has
connect.
written. Yeah.
Yeah, Karishma, we are waiting.
Yep. Sorry.
Yes, we
I
are
was waiting
waiting.
for Archie's questions, but okay. So and this is not just a message from Zoro, this is a message from every pet who loves their
Who
human
cares?
companions a
Who
lot.
supports? Yeah,
Hmm. And the message is this:
we can't.
the shadow companion, I see the parts you hide, and I love them too.
Oh, how
Ooh,
sweet!
wow.
Thanks for the acknowledgement. Oh,
I know it's
oh.
ulta, but see if you can read it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Archie sure will do
Oh,
a
so
live with your Manju
adorable.
auntie.
Hmm.
This is. Mm. Oh
She's
wow.
asking for honey.
Sure. I can. You can send me Honey's picture, and if there's any specific message you want, um, on WhatsApp, on Insta, wherever you're comfortable, I will include Honey also in my deck. It will be actually an honor. So
Karishma,
yeah,
I'll have to go.
yes.
Thank you, lovely,
Thank
for
you.
this session. And the last message, it really struck my soul. Thanks a lot.
Thanks a lot. And thank you so much for talking to me and joining me.
Yes.
It's been a wonderful interaction. And
Yes.
mm, for people who are joining us, if you still, I still have some 5, 6 slots open for the healing circle tonight. If you still want to send your pets picture away for healing or any message that you want to get from them, please DM me. It'll be wonderful to be able to talk to them. And Vandita, I'll wait for your art based on today's session also.
Oh.
You have to create something.
Oh, for the pure love of Zorro, Cinderella, and Roxy, I have to create.
And
But
honey.
just give me some. And Honey, yes, I have to create.
Archie, I'm so
I
sorry,
haven't seen
but
Honey.
Archie, honey always lives on in you. So I'll never say that she's passed away. She's just moved on and crossed over, but she will be with you energetically always.
Please share Honey's pic, Archie. Would love to see her.
Yes, I will include her in my card. All right. Thank you so much, guys. Sending you all best wishes and a lot of healing. And may whatever you want to shed this full moon really be gone away. And may all your stagnant energies be moved on. Thank you. Thank you so
Thank you for
much.
this live. This live, it was amazing, Karishma. I would love to have more such from you.
We'll
It's so
come back with a
insightful.
lot more. Just stay tuned. All
Yes,
right.
I
Bye
will. Thank you
bye.
so much.
Have a good evening, all of
Bye,
you.
bye, bye. Bye, bye.